What's good with it, y'all? It's Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in with another one, man. And what in the fuck is going on? I had to crawl up out of this hole that I'm in. Once again, man, smash them buttons. As always, I need y'all support. But you guys know it's been wild for coffee if you fuck with me. But anyways, this is crazy. I would never think in a million years that I'd be saying big ups to Brittany Mahomes. And I bet a lot of other people are feeling that way as well. You know what I mean? Like Brittany just always extra out with the bullish, with the fluckery. But in this situation, she's the one giving someone a dose of medicine that their punk bum, no talent having ass needed, right? And we're talking about Eli punk ass motherfucking Apple, right? The AFC championship, NFC championship is in the books. The Super Bowl is set. And, of course, the Bengals fell short. Shout out to the Bengals fans, man. Like, y'all had a great season, a good team. I'm not even trying to throw shots, throw shade at the Bengals. You know what I mean? They beat my Bills. They did the damn thing. But Eli Apple, just been a classless, bum-ass prick, right? He threw up that tweet mocking Damar Hamlin, mocking, the hashtag, the emoji. This man almost lost his life, and he spent all week just creating a three-ring circus in the Twitter sphere, in the blogosphere, just making himself look like not like the no talent, or I'm sorry, no class goofball bitch that he is. And then he goes out there and had I'd say, subpar game. You know what I mean? He had a pretty big penalty in the end. It wasn't the penalty that was being talked about a lot. There was that other penalty. You guys can comment with your thoughts about that. But you see, he clearly got beat, got a penalty. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's a lame. A lot of Bengals fans, when I spoke about it before and said, how dare this sack of ish, disrespect Damar Hamlin. Man's heart stopped, and he's out here a couple weeks later cracking jokes at his expense. And I don't care what no one says. That was some foul ish he said. I even think the half-ass apology that Eli threw up was almost more mocking in a way. But then here we go, and out of nowhere, Brittany Mahomes, right? Another person that just irritates, annoys, bothers the fuck out of everyone all the time with her social media blogosphere antics. She throws up the perfect tweet. She's my hero right now, Brittany Mahomes. I would never think I would say that as a Bills fan, as a football fan. You see, she threw up a mocking tweet right back at Eli Apple. And she threw up the peace sign, though. Like, peace. Your season's over, clown. All you was worried about was trolling people like a 10-year-old on Twitter. When it came out there, you couldn't do a damn thing to help your team. You was getting beat, you was getting toasted up, you're a clown, you're a lame, and you see it's the same thing, Cancun on 3, but with the peace emoji. Hold that down, Eli. And it's crazy, too, this guy can't keep the same energy, right? All he's done, he hasn't said ish on Twitter. Nothing. He's retweeted someone that said, oh, man, a hard-fought loss against a good Chiefs team or whatever, but he can't say a damn thing himself. He's hiding in the Twitter sphere because he knows he's a goofball, bitch-ass lame, So I just love to see that Brittany Mahomes threw this up. A lot of other individuals are taking notice of it as well. Like, it's just funny to think, someone who so often we're like, man, I wish she would get off social media. A lot of individuals looking at this right now and saying, man, she did the damn thing. She won with that tweet. And I see some journalists putting up, but like this one article, like, oh, Brittany Mahomes did zero to help the Chiefs win, and she wants to talk her ish. Well, the funny thing is, Eli Apple didn't do much to help the Bengals win. Like, this guy, as a lot of Bengals fans pointed out, is a subpar cornerback. You know what I mean? Not even the mad scientist Lou Anarumo could save him out there this week. This dude had faded into obscurity in the NFL and, ended up getting on with the Bengals. And as a lot of Bengals fans pointed out to me, this dude wasn't even supposed to be a starter. Injuries happened. It is what it is. But all in all, he fell short, and he can't keep that same energy And he's a bitch for that ignorant ass tweet. And now he shows his true colors of just a poor sport, classless, coward ass lame as he hides and can't take his own medicine in the Twitter sphere and the blogger sphere. So I just thought that was crazy, something wild to point out that never in a million years would I think that I would be saying. Big ups to Brittany Mahomes as she put out that humbling, G-checking tweet of Eli Apple. How dare you tweet some ish like that? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was a big deal, and I think a lot of individuals agree as well. But uh, with all that being said, hit the comments, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if that blew you as well as way blew you away as well. That Brittany Mahomes is a social media hero right now. And as far as the Super Bowl goes, everyone comment with your takes, with your picks, who you got. Man, who would have think this is where we're at? Eagles versus Chiefs. I had a lot of friends that I tap in with here in the blogosphere regularly who had teams in this game, and I was a bit shocked that the Niners game went the way that it went. Like, I really thought things were going to go differently. I was surprised that that game was not that close, but I wasn't even tapping in with everyone. I had a bunch more crazy-ish going on during these conference championship games. But, man, yeah, and Mahomes with one leg pushes on and pushes his team to the Super Bowl once again. I wonder, if his ankle will be flucked up, if, he'll be ready to go. I mean, obviously it's a Super Bowl. I'm not saying he's not gonna play, but like, see, I wonder, he's probably got a whole lot of ish going on, all kinds of different treatments and whatnot that he's probably taking getting ready for the Super Bowl game. And man, Jalen Hurts going to the Super Bowl. This is just wild, man. So hit the comments, share your thoughts. It's coffee. I'm about here, y'all. Peace.